insertion burn, leaving 569 kilograms of hydrazine and 216 kilograms of oxidizer, or 785 kilograms of fuel total. Of course, that's generous because NASA sent the fuel to also be used during the sub...
Right. Let's get back to it, shall we? Let's do this. Light this candle again. I will leave a little message in the chat. Apologies for cut off. I received a phone call. I'm back now. Not expecting any more calls. And I will pin that message. I will ban your Venom the Duck, and hopefully we can avoid matchups like these. Okay. I figured your phone is frozen. No, it's just whenever I receive a phone call, it ends the stream. Very, very poor design. If you ask me, you should put everything on Do Not Disturb, maximum setting. But, hey. I don't make Streamlabs. I am just the victim of Streamlabs. What a shame. Okay. Is that cold? Should be running better? Lol. Alright, actual match? Yay, actual match. Okay. Ban. Wonderful. I've got a Solvark in my deck now, so I can fend off any the stray Captain Britons that wander my way. Okay. Alright. I'm traumatized from that Captain Britain match. And he didn't even need to place it. He didn't even need to place her as well. He just, placed fucking someone else and I just folded. Right, Gallon's a nice trap card. So, how are we going to sort that? We sort that with... Should we sort that with a monkey? Let's see what... Yeah, let's see what Hitmonkey can do. Sod it. Let's see what Hitmonkey can do. If you have said anything about this in a prior viewer in the stream, apologies. What do you think of 7-star Kingpin? Oh, no, I have not mentioned that. That is a great question. 7-star Kingpin. I think he is going to be a very powerful character. There is no doubt that he is going to be a very powerful character. With the Hood synergy in War, he is going to be probably permabanned, especially when we deal with Hazard Shift boss fights or Path 9. That's going to be very, very tough to beat defensively. We may see a lot of mutant characters moving on to that lane that heavily punish Purify. Let's whip out Solvark, see what he can do. But yeah, I think in terms of Battlegrounds, he'll be very strong but just about balanced. I think he'll be just about as balanced as when KT1 took his strength 5. MCOC Encyclopedia, hey! How you doing, man? Man, I miss having you around. Honestly, because I miss the Counterpoint crew, done it? It's been a while. You're at work. Do you want to say love the thumbnail? Well, good luck at work, man, and thank you very much. The thumbnail is a work of art. Okay, he's going to go Havoc there. I have absolutely no clue how that's going to work. But let's go. Let's see. Rank 4 Hitmonkey, rank 4 Kindred. Nice. Yeah, those prowess, big problem. No, don't root me. Right. Not so bad. Not so bad. I mean, we took a little bit of damage, but Hitmonkey does hit quite hard, so we are okay. And hey, rank 4 Hitmonkey did a lot better than rank 4 Nefaria. Actually, it's very opportune that MCOC Encyclopedia is here. Encyclopedia, we had a guy come through with a rank 4 Nefaria. He couldn't even kill Kindred. Because Kindred's the GOAT. Alright. We're going to need to deal with that Gallon in a new way. I'm not entirely sure what that way is. I'm thinking Kittl. But that may end in tears. As for the rest of his defenders, I could probably use Deathless Thanos against Gallon, and that might be fine. Okay, here's another question. What do you think about being able to ban nodes? Or like the map will change? Or like the map, like you ban... So when you hit ban, either the map changes or just certain fights don't appear. Do you mean that like if they hit that button, if they ban, for example, node 46, that fight just doesn't appear, but a node turns off? So most placements will have a combination of nodes. It's not like one node. So like if I ban Aspect of Evolution, or if I ban Hazard Shift, Poison, Incinerate, does that, or can I ban a number? So I just have to fight a Serpent on node 46, or just a regular Sentinel on node 49. It's interesting, but it needs a ban a number. Banning a number. I'm gonna try again to bait out this Gallon. Just a regular fight. Okay, we baited out a Gallon, fine. But then Korg. How much units? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. What would I say? I'm not sure. That might be interesting. Brother. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Having to play Mojo with a champion that can dex is very stressful. I'm not sure about that, Yaga. Although it would be a way of introducing defensive bans, which I think are definitely necessary. Maybe it's an idea. I don't know. Is there a way of posing that to Gabam? I mean, I doubt they're going to listen to anyone, but still. How much units would suffice for Banquet for free to play? Well, I have 12,000. And if they do like a unit acquisition event, it will probably be around like 14,000. Because I do plan to drop Radiance on just getting those 750 units when it comes around. I believe it resets next week. So, yeah. I think a good amount, given I spent 5,000 picking up 7-star Tigra for the Heart of Fire event, would be 15,000. I'd say 15,000. If you have 15,000 units, you're doing pretty well. Free-to-play Banquet. As for Cyber, it looks like there's going to be some pretty decent value in there just for logging in, which ain't bad. But I don't know. Hopefully we're going to be having a little chat with some other content creators later on today where we discuss value, Cyber versus Banquet. From the leaked screenshots, it looks okay. Doesn't look game-breaking for free-to-play, so I think the, you know, you log in every day, and then at the end of 2 weeks, you get a selector where you can get, I believe it's a 2 to 3 crystal. Compare that to the Deadpool event a while back when we had 7-star Red Guardian. You got a lot of rank 3s. For nothing. So I hope there's good value in there. I hope there's good value in there. Or better value in there. I could be wrong, in which case we just wait and we get a banquet. 2 randoms. Come on, guys. Let's have a look at your actual rosters. 8 million, rank 4 onslaught. Come on, do better. 100 generic 6 stones and a 2 to 3 gem. And they're trying to sell the generics, aren't they? But it's a choice, so you don't need those. Yeah, 3 in a row. GG's. Guys, come on. This isn't particularly entertaining. But then again, like, even if you look at Cyber and then say, okay, I want to spend my 15,000 units, like, split between Banquet and Cyber, necessarily Kabam will never tell you what Banquet is going to be before Cyber is over. Never. Because that's their business model, right? They want everybody to max out both events. They don't want anybody making a choice and then picking, you know, a utility maximizing option. You've got to make that split for Kabam. You make that choice for Kabam where you want to invest your units in Cyber or Banquet. And they're always going to hype up Banquet, but remember that it is just a glorified casino. It is doesn't quite have as bad a reputation as casino, but it is just a casino. And it's, no matter how much they hype it up on the live stream, no matter how well Pinky and Perky sell it, that's all it is, that's all it's ever gonna be. And if you want guaranteed value, look very, very carefully at Cyber. That would be my recommendation. Okay, he's drafted Captain Britain, but I've got myself a Solvark. Do I think Banquets will introduce R5? Yes, that is their cadence right now. Don't bring in economics into the discussion as you're going to put front and center the fact that humans are irrational. Yeah. But they again, they exploit that by going for by selling Banquet in such a way, and A, delaying it until after Cyber, but B, with this fucking live stream. That live stream where they sold it last year was the most damaging event of 2024. Because it was all like flashing lights, look over here, look how amazing the value is, blah, 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 blah. I have no defenders. And then it all went to shit. And we need to be very, very careful of that. Very, very careful. Yeah, I think I'm cooked here. I'll be brutally honest. Okay, that draws out Elena, guaranteed next round. Best thing that you was 60 FPS? Yeah. Yep, I agree. How the hell did you text out of that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Well, that wasn't brilliant, but we were punching up. I think we're always going to be punching up. And I could play better. So, not bad from Solvark, not bad. You don't think R5s are coming. You think the first 2 to 4 Ascension ranks will fill in for R5 for the next 6 months. Well, the question we need to ask is how powerful is each Ascension rank? Because from the screenshot, it looks like each rank is worth a bloody... rank of Ascension is worth a bloody, like, ordinary rank. It's pretty insane how much value you got out of, like, one screenshot, it seemed. So if that's the case, then we definitely need to... then that would be a reasonable plan, because as I think I said it in the last stream, I'm concerned that power creep is going to go up at a ridiculous rate, because we're doing one rank per year, and if they do rank 5s and that, then it's going to go up to like 3 ranks the next 6 months. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they are building towards Ascension in Banquet. Maybe they're not. Maybe they want to do that. You never know. Okay, I think that's faster than Kate. I'm surprised Ascension comes sooner than R6. R6 definitely... yeah, that being the case, definitely makes it more complicated. Definitely makes it more complicated, because normally it would just be linear, right? So we have rank 4 to rank 5 to rank 6, rank 6 to rank 6 ascended to rank 7, and you can go all the way from rank 7 to rank 17. And that's the point. That's it. But now we have potentially rank 4 ascended, rank 4, rank 5 ascended, rank 6 ascended, and then all the way up to rank 17. So I don't know what's going on. Also, these numbers are going to get a bit insane if we just add it with every Ascension being a rank. Because we said, like, rank 6 stars, everyone says it, and that's okay. That kind of rolls off the tongue. You say, I've got to rank 15 7-star, that's a bit... that's a little bit mad. It's like, what is it? That'll be rank 9 of Ascension. That will be insanely complicated. Okay. Can we get an actual match? No. Guys can suck an egg, seriously, it's insane. There are going to be 11 levels of Ascension. 11. And we do not know how quickly they are going to cycle through them. I hope they do not go too quickly, for all our sakes. 11? Yep, 11. It just shows, like, they put out the whale offer that gives you rewards for having, like, 50 rank 5 or rank 6 7-stars. And then they have 11 ranks of Ascension. Which is essentially, if they do it at the same rate as which they release an ordinary new rank, that's essentially 2 whole rarities. So 8 stars and 9 stars in one mechanic, which will be 7-star Ascension. Just think about what that means for the longevity of this game, what they're projected. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've already faced you. I know you have 2 stars in your deck. Go away. Scorpy, that is absolutely fantastic to hear. We love rank 4 sunspots. Absolutely love them. Mate, has your deck got worse? Gadget, piss off. Who's like to be my first 7-star Ascension? Depends on who's ascendable. We have absolutely no idea. They have to be very, very careful about who they decide to put up. I want absolutely zilch of the current breed of 5 out of 5 defenders to be ascendable ever. I want them dead. I want them in the bin and gone for good. But champions I would like to see ascendable. Werewolf by Night, I would like to see ascendable. Solvark, I would love to see ascendable. Sunspot, would love to see ascendable. Sentinel, Hitmonkey, would love to be ascendable. But yeah, like, seriously, just... like, the current breed of 5 out of 5s, burn them. Every single one of them. I don't give a fuck what you've invested in. Gone. And you're going to tell me that that's bad for the business, but I don't care. By the way, Matty, you... Aw, that's very kind. That's very kind, man. I'm great to hear that. We do ultimately... I mean, you know, I say bad things about this game, but we wish it well, ultimately. We want a bigger community here. Are we seriously going to do this? Have we got disgusting behaviour? Is he actually going to draft? Or has he not realised that I've banned Venom the Duck? No? Okay. Well, it seems like we're doing this. Ladies and gentlemen, witness pathetic behaviour. Like, this guy knows he's running a deck full of 2-stars, while people actually want to bloody play. Disgraceful. He's just going to wind down the timer. Can't believe this, man. He's actually going to play. These people, they're just pathetic, honestly. Watch this, I'm going to break the game. Hitmonkey is so... Oh, okay, he quit. Good. He didn't even look at the champions I banned. He just wanted to see if he got Venom the Duck anyway. What a fucking melon. Right. Inspire me to rank up my Patriot. Show, don't be that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Trust me, you're not that guy. Oh, man. Yeah, don't be like that. No one will like you if you're like that. Okay. Got your rank 4 Sig 200 Sorcerer Supreme. You know, I took Sorcerer to rank 2. I was going to make a video out of her. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to say about Sorcerer, but if she would be a very good one to ascend. That's I will grant you that. That will be a very nice ascendable character. Actual match? Nope. Not even a 7-star Venom the Duck. This is ridiculous. At least have the 7-star if you're going to play silly fuckers. I'm not even joking at this point. Actually disgraceful behaviour. Alright, is this guy going to play? Nope. Just a waste of time. Oh my word. Oh my word, we're wasting energy. My energy. Oh no. We've got 13,000 points. 13,000 points in the daily super event. That's so funny. Do I have Kate? No, I don't. The only 6-star in my deck is Solvark. For the sole purpose of not getting absolutely murked by Captain Britain. For the sole purpose of this. And this wasn't even brilliant. I think I can get that up to 48k. But, yeah. Alright. You can try sniping me if you want. See, look. Oh, come on, this is insane. Like, we started, I think the first match we had was... I can't see it. Anyway, we're in a match. Please say we're actually going to try and get one. I saw someone take Captain Britain with Kate. Mate, that's not going to work. Hey, actual match. Actual match. That Nico's unawakened. Do I want to ban an unawakened one? It's also got an unawakened Spider-Woman. Most amazing Captain Britain, Yondu. You know, I really like the Yondu buff. I really like it. I made a video months ago on the Yondu buff. But, yeah. It was in the Brawl, but very certain that you saw it. I think in the Brawl, someone took her with Black Panther. Someone took her with Black Panther, and that was very, very impressive. And if I get a 7-star Black Panther, I so hope he's ascendable. And I'll take him to rank 4, or rank 5, or ascend him, or whatever. I love him. I love him. Okay. We have Carolina here. I think we can go like this and this. That'll be alright. Hey! Yeah, Black Panther really is that guy. He is just him. He is him. He is so obscene. So obscene. Alright. Okay, Kushala. that means we are running a little bit short on defenders because Charlotte's a bit bonkers as meta. So let's stack up. Let's go here and here. That. Oh shit! Alright, doesn't matter. Gentle's mid. Gentle's mid. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Gentle. Oh no, he's got Okoye. Okay, Okoye and Carolina are not mid. We'll take Solvark. We'll see what Carolina does to Solvark on defense. I think someone said that doesn't work, but I have a feeling it does work. I just don't know. All right, there goes Gentle. Okay, there goes Yelena. All right. Actually, you going to use Okoye there, or is he going to use Jean? Oh, he's going to go Carolina. Fine. You're from the UK? Yeah, brother. I'm from the UK. I am definitely from the UK. Let's go Carolina. Hopefully, Okoye does not cook too hard. Ouch. There we go. Photon has massive energy resist. Yeah, but I've seen that fight done very well, though. I think Celestial players... will take that down very, very consistently. Anywhere below, like, consistent Mysterium and Celestial finishes, it's a bit 50-50. Hey, what's up? Need to do a few rank ups. Can I? Matty banned my key champs. Who did I ban? I can't remember who I banned. I can't remember. No, it's not that R3 Carolina is not her. It's just that rank 4 Sentinel is him. Right? You just ran into that problem. You're not the first. Right. So I think right here, now he's used Okoye, we need to show everybody just how mid Gentle is. I think I'm gonna troll him here. Right. Gentle is mid. I'm placing everything down on this. The Gentle is mid. Let's see what Crossbones can do. Class disadvantage. He used Carolina. He used Carolina. Alright, fine. Whatever, buddy. Not the best I've ever done that match, but not awful either. Seaton became a Valiant on a free-to-play challenge, 4 days and 300,000 team rating. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. all while not playing Kushala correctly. But he did very well. He did very, very well. He tackled Ares, made the right decisions with investments, unit, energy, where to go. It's good fun. I hope he keeps going without a count. Alright. Seems that Carolina's the one that's mid. It's not even gentle. That's it. I've convinced you, Link, to take up her. Oh, here we go. Who does? Oh, here we go. I'll deal with that after the stream. This convinced me because the damage is way faster than my Poverty R3. Yeah, yeah. When rank 4s were rarer, it was a little bit of overkill. Like it's not. Wasn't really necessary. I mean, for war it was nice, but now I think it's very, very helpful having a rank 4 crossbones. Not the end of the world if you don't. I mean, if the fight goes right, if the AI cooperates and you know what you're doing, then oh, for fuck's sakes, both Howard and Venom, you both can get banned. Oh man. Oh, that's you, show. All right, I'll let you. We'll have a friend. Oh, hang on, no. I want to start streaming. You need... Alright, so Talentious, hang on. First thing you need is 50 subscribers. And you have 50 subscribers, so that's allowed. Second thing is you need to get the Streamlabs app. So I have the Streamlabs mobile app. And it was pretty easy to sync it up to my YouTube account. But as we've just seen, because I got a call from my girlfriend and the entire thing crashed. So it's not the best streaming software. No. Oh wait, I needed to... bollocks. Deathless Thanos. I should not have banned Okoye. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Not playing full cyber now. More rank 4s and the unit offers. I mean, Link, it's off season, and I mean, if you get cooked, it's frustrating, but Alright, he did not ban Crossbones. Crossbones in a vanilla meta is very, very dangerous. Alright, he's got that. Got that and that. Yeah, just getting the nukes out is just so funny. Because I have a lot of very, very powerful nuke champions. Like, I got my Sunspot, got my Juggernaut, Crossbones, Cull. It's all coming together, lads. Okay, do I cover off Deathless Thanos? Oh, I need a defender. No, solid. Okay, we're off by night. That's fine. And grab myself a bit of Bastion. Like myself a bit of Bastion. Alright, we're completely covered here. Alright, I think this is good. I think this is good. I'm just going to make a choice. I'm going to make a choice on, like, selling around for free, not placing Sentinel. And, yeah, the issue is that Sinister. I'm going to have to work out a way of throwing. But he has a lot of defenders that all kind of require my attackers. And the other champions that are not necessarily attackers on my team are defenders, and then there's Sentinel. But there's Mr. Sinister. Let's just say that this isn't completely over yet, despite having a good draft. Pretty easy. 7-star Crossbones better than 7-star Kingpin? Savage, you could probably write a book on that question. So, Kingpin plus Hood as a synergy team, we'll focus on that, versus a SIG 200 Crossbones. Kingpin is going to be even more reliable on the Purify front. So, like, the Purification definitely goes to Kingpin, but the damage goes to Crossbones overwhelmingly, but you need skill to keep that up. So essentially you have a more reliable champion with a much easier to access but lower damage ceiling. I would say Kingpin's gonna be probably more widely used, at least for a little bit while we have all the hype, and then over a few months I guess we'll see who end up coming off better. But Kingpin's gonna be right up there. Gonna be right up there. Kingpin doesn't purify poison. That's 1 debuff. A reduction damage from Crossbones is different. Oh yeah, and then there's the ability accuracy reduction, which is insane. And you just saw what Crossbones did to Jean, and Kingpin can't do that. So that's something. Is he gonna play like Red Skull here? Yeah. So... Oh, wait, no, I'm fine. 1, 2... No, it's him to place first, yeah. It's him to place first and I'm fine. But Kingpin's so easy to play. So, And also, Kingpin's probably a little bit tankier, because Kingpin's got that massive damage reduction from the degen on his SB1. So he's a lot safer than Crossbones. Talking of safety, Matty, what the hell are you doing? And yeah, there are lots of people who have invested in rank 4 Hood because he needs those SIGs. And now Kingpin's coming out. That's going to be a genuine option for those people. Bastion's a little bit stupid. Grandpa Bastion. Oh, man. Have I received... I don't know why I'm looking at my emails midstream, but I am. Alright. Yeah, he had nothing for that photon. I suppose that really was going to be a 2-0 or probably a loss. But he did end up placing first in the final round, so I guess no biggie there. Not that it got there. I wonder now, because like people definitely know that my YouTube channel exists, now that I'm kind of known. I wonder how many people I face recognize me. That's a question. Because a lot of these guys forfeit. I wonder how many of them know they're on stream. Why are you not in an alliance or uni stuff? Why am I not in an alliance? Because I don't like being in an alliance. The game became a bit of a chore. The only reason I was logging in for a long time over the past few months was to do a Q&AW, and it was just so annoying. I can't be asked facing the same 12 out of 5 defender on the same node every single time and just getting fucked. So no, I don't like that. Uni stuff, I have very deliberately constructed my Fridays to be off. So that's nice. Have my Fridays off. Alright. Yeah, no, this guy's got a joke roster. I just saw my Crossbones and I got very excited, but I know he's got a joke roster. Quit, buddy. I banned your Venom. Come on. Ugh. Is he seriously? This is disgraceful. This guy's right here, boys. This is the disgraceful behaviour. They just wind down the clock. They're not even picking any options. They go in with fucking 1 stars in their deck and ruin your time in Battlegrounds, waste your time on this planet, wind down the clock, letting the AI choose everything, shut the fuck up with your emojis and press the forfeit button now. Move on, Fernando. This is this is just awful. Yeah, I know. I banned him. So stop with the emojis and get out of here. You're being caught on stream being an arsehole. Alright? You're not smooth. You're not slick with it, my guy. Yeah, run down the timer. You're the one who's going to come around with a loss. You know? Yeah, do it. Big deal. Draft a fucking bullseye. Because I can. Do you think he's stream sniping? He's just spamming emojis? Fernando, my average viewing numbers for an account on YouTube with less than 3,000 subscribers is 3,500 views a video. Okay? I will make a video out of you doing this. I swear to Christ. If you pause for 2 minutes and come out with 15,000 points, it's going on the channel. And that is a threat. For God's sakes. Right, he's just going to wind down the clock. Alright, Gamora, I mean, should we break the game? I think I've run into a bit of a glitch, where if you end a Battlegrounds fight, instantly the game crashes, which is quite funny. Right, so this guy is the epitome of rage bait. Yeah, 1-star Black Panther. He's either the epitome of rage bait or a hacker of the highest degree. Oh, man. It's only live once, boys. Here we go. Right, ready? We're going to crash the game. Boom. Oh, wait, no, she blocked it. She blocked it. If you kill them in one hit, it crashes the game. I have footage. Actually, do I have footage? No, it's happened to me 3 times and I haven't recorded it. But if you kill them in one guaranteed crit and they go down like a 1 second, it just ends the game. It's very funny. Something else very funny. Normally, there is a bit of stream delay. So I'm watching the stream on YouTube is how I respond to the chat. And I've got the game in front of me. And I'm looking at myself draft Hitmonkey and I'm already done with the fight. That's never happened to me before. I can watch the entire of the fight. Wow, what an incredible fight. And it's over. Let me know if you've ever seen a higher score in in this point scoring system. Because I certainly haven't. 54,664. Next round we'll go in with Juggernaut and we'll see if we can kill them in one hit. Although it might not work, because you definitely want a crit to end it. Although Jean crits quite a lot. I don't know. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. And you've hopped along for an exciting, an exhilarating off-season Battleground stream where we get some wins. And we are getting wins, just not in the way you'd think. Man, this is just disgraceful behaviour. Honestly. Like, what has to be going through your head to think, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to waste everybody's time by running a deck that, you know, hasn't a hope in hell. Even against most of my defenders, even if I didn't ban his Venom the Dark, like, A, there's a pretty high chance you don't draft him, and B, you probably can't even kill any of my defenders. Even if I put Juggernaut down, you probably can't kill him in the time. Because he's an unramped Venom the Dark at 7-star rank 1. One guy had a 6-star. Like, you may not even be able to kill even my throw rounds. So it's just a waste of time. Oh, no, Link. Wait, no. This is going on the channel. This disgraceful behaviour must be known. Must be made known. We're not quitting. He's quitting. He wants to waste his own time. Have an Arnim Zola, just for the sake of it. Go on. Yeah, I know you're there. You're just not hitting the button. This is on you. GG's. Yeah, whatever. Let's go with it. Let's go with... Ay. Anyway, later on this evening, I think I'm going to be going on a call with some other content creators. Yeah, you see, you crash the game. If you do that, you crash the game, which is very funny. But yeah, we're going to be talking about cyber later on stream. Yeah, but if you do that, you crash the game. All right, we can go in again. Are we going to crash it again?